A flood of beer rushing through the streets. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, in 1814, it was a nightmare. Because when hundreds of thousands of gallons of beer burst out of a brewery in London, it led to chaos, destruction, and even death. It all started at the Meux and Company Brewery. They stored their beer in massive wooden vats, each holding thousands of gallons. But one of these vats had a serious problem. It was old and cracked. Workers had even noticed leaks before, but no one did anything about it. Then, on October 17th, 1814, disaster struck. A huge iron ring that held one of the vats together suddenly snapped. And with nothing left to hold it back, the pressure inside the vat caused it to explode. This set off a chain reaction. The force of the explosion shattered other vats nearby, releasing a total of 388,000 gallons of beer. A tidal wave, 15 feet high, smashed through the brewery walls and surged into the streets of London. People were caught completely off guard. The flood rushed through nearby homes, trapping families inside. In one pub, customers were suddenly swept off their feet, their evening drink turning into a fight for survival. Sadly, 8 people lost their lives, most of them drowned or crushed under collapsing buildings. Rescuers tried to help, but the beer was thick, foamy, and impossible to wade through. As the news spread, crowds gathered, some in shock, others, well, to scoop up free beer from the streets. The brewery was taken to court, but guess what? They were not held responsible. The flood was officially labeled an act of God, even though people warned about the weak vats beforehand. Can you imagine stepping outside and seeing a 15-foot tsunami of beer rushing toward you? Would you try to run or grab a mug? Let me know in the comments.